Hey, how's it going? I thought it would be helpful if maybe I showed a few other variants of exercises. So in this workout, we were doing 45-second intervals on the heavy bag, kind of at a medium pace, followed by some kettlebell work, and then a kind of a little bit of maybe sports-specific work with iron bar, right? So as far as kettlebell variants, first off, there are people that are certified kettlebell instructors. There's a lot of great content out there on the internet for people that know a lot more about kettlebells, not about training people for kettlebells. There's, like I said, certified instructors, there's competitions. I'm not the guy for that. I just thought it might be helpful if I showed a few variants that I've used before that have been helpful for me. Okay, so like with a lot of these workouts, I'm including some type of hinge movement, which for kind of your posterior chain, some type of squat movement, some type of pull, and then some type of push. So for the hinge, I was doing kettlebell swings, okay? You can also do, if you want something maybe a little bit more difficult or just a different stimulus, you can also do one-handed kettlebell swings. Those are totally good. You can also do kettlebell cleans, either from a hanging position or from the floor, up to a rack position. Or you can do kettlebell snatches. Totally good. You can also use the kettlebell maybe in a less dynamic way by using it like for different types of deadlifts. So you do like conventional deadlifts, sumo. Lately I've really been enjoying using kettlebells for one-legged Romanian deadlifts. So that's kind of like a stiff leg deadlift. So those are other hinge movements that you can do. Again, for form, definitely, I mean, ideally you talk to someone, a trainer in person that knows how to use kettlebells. But again, there's a lot of good materials out on the internet as well. For our squat variants, I was doing a goblet squat. All right. You can do a lot of other different types of squats or lunges. One thing you do just to change things up with the squat is just you can go wider for like sumo. You could go narrow grip, right? You can have the goblet squat with your arm further out. You go tighter in. You can also do overhead squats. Any type of squat you can do. The barbell, there's probably some variant you can do for it with a kettlebell. But in addition to that, you can also do lunges, right? So you can just use this as a little bit extra weight for a front lunge. Back lunge. I really like, and again, you could do this hanging or you could use it in kind of the goblet squat position for a slightly different movement. You could also do some one-leg squats and pistols. I think I'm going to do a body weight version of this workout where I'll maybe go through some of those, but you could use a kettlebell to add some resistance. Then we're doing pushes. So for this, I was doing kind of a one-handed bench press thing. You don't need a bench for that. You can also do a floor press. It's just the same movement, but from the floor. Totally good. You can also go overhead with the kettlebell. There's a lot of cool variants out there that I've tried. You can also just grasp the kettlebell in a different way that requires a little bit more balance. One I've done a bit in the past is grab the kettlebell kind of by the handle, press overhead. But again, lots of really good variants. As far as pulls go, you could, in addition to what I was doing, which is kind of like a dumbbell row, you can also do an upright row, just pulling in a different plane. And for the dumbbell rows, I was kind of doing a little bit more of a horizontal, but you can also kind of increase your angle for a little bit of training variation. Or if you have a kettlebell that's a little too heavy for you, you can also just go two arms and use it like you would a barbell row or something like that. All right, cool. Again, I hope you found this helpful. And please feel free to reach out if you have any questions. Thanks.